Other than Bane being out of play, almost. Nothing to say. Disarm, more stuns.
I don't know what to do here. If you're Ame's gonna jump in, get force-staffed away thanks to the Hurricane Pike. And Bane, I mean, he's up in 15 anyway, doesn't even have to expend the buyback. Gale Force just forcing them back. Wait! Alright, they jump in, but they're just immediately retreating here. Matu can't make up his mind, going for the LC now. Gets force-staffed again. Matu is gonna find the kill, but that's a buyback now for him. Matu able to Earthshock to the other side of the splitter. It's both the way out! Boundless strike! What a god! Jin Q and company just decimating Secret now. Over-aggressive without the buybacks to work with. And PSG LGD hold.
So much harder to deal with than it is for them to take down PSG LGD.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's reflected in the way that Alm is playing. But he's about to get caught here at the top lane.
There's Collapse. In with the Horn Toss, dropping the RP. The BKB was out in time. He's into the Invis. But the physical, is it going to be enough here from this Terrorblade? Yatoro is focusing down Ame. Ame's trying to run, but he can't get away from him. Ame out for 80. They're ready to chase for more. Collapse, steering in and close the distance onto Jin-Q. They've caught the Skyer. Set up there as well with the curse. They're ready to close up onto Fate Bien as well. They're going for a third kill here. Skewer from Collapse. Back into the claws of Spirit.
Team Spirit has lasted through the hardest part of the game. Now, everything is theirs. They just need to play this calmly. Don't overextend. Recognize that as long as we play around our own timings, this game is firmly in our grip.
I mean, there's 3 dead. There's no buyback. It's only nothing to say. And why left here for the defense? As Team Spirit, they're onto the tier 4s. They've got a fortification, but there's still those long seconds before they get their 2 cores back in the game. PSG LGD.
They're gonna have to try to do something. I don't think they have enough time to wait for Tiny to respawn.
See how carefully Team Spirit play it.
Goes back.
There's still 20 seconds, no Arme. They can push. They can push in Spirit. They don't need a back. 20 seconds without Arme. They're going to look for more grabs before they close it up. Jump ball for Collapse. Jin-Q goes down. Nothing to say as well. HX point, nothing to say, has a buyback. 8 seconds until Arme with the Ancient. They're looking to close it up.
They're
they can taste the championship. They can taste the money, but the backdoor protection kicks in. The backdoor protection is in. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. PSG LGD, they'll start now to force Spirit back out the base. Miposhka will get himself out with a blink. They just need to reset Spirit.
They're trying to get out. Faith Beyond's on top of Mira, though.
So they've got the curse, holding back the Lycan. Why? Being a bit of a nuisance off to the side. Gets the impetus onto Mira, but why? It's chased down by Collapse, and you saw they've got him. Toronto Tokyo, low on mana. James holds it back, but now with the BKB armor.
He has buyback, though.
Straight back in with the Remnant. Gets instantly caught out with the Torrent. The silence as well, jump forward, Collapse, BKB, Stewart back, into the crunch of the Yatoro! They're going to be able to lock him down with the RP, where's the detection, where's the detection?
No detection!
They need to see him, they don't get to see him! Arme, he's going to live, he's going to turn towards Mira, he's still very low here, and then on slide chain, they get him, they finish him off! Ooh, nothing to say!
What a TP!
What a TP! He's out, he's alive!
So, no buyback on Toronto Tokyo, no buyback on Fate Beyond,
boy.
No buyback on Ame.
Oh my goodness.
But they're ready to jump into the high ground. You know it, Saberlight, he's looking for action. And he's going to go straight in onto S4. They eliminate the Doom. S4 does have a buyback available. The Racks, they're falling. What can Alliance do to fight back, push back Undying here? The buyback will now come out from S4. Missile connection onto Saberlight. Limp looking for an avenue to get in. S4 looks for the jump forward, but Saberlight is out to the side. Doom will be held. Now Tomato's in with the counter.
And now S4
drops the chrono down onto S4. S4 pulled back. He can't afford to die. Hanska desperately trying to keep him alive, but he can't.
Doom.
He goes down. Tomato is falling low, standing his ground, but Nico Baby's got the damage. He's taken out the 2 of them, and he's ready to go for more here. They may have lost S4, but Nico Baby's coming in with a punches Spryle, trying to stand his ground, but Alliance, they've got the damage. Triple kill, ultra kill.
Oh my goodness.
Nico Baby. Alliance, they've held, they keep the melee racks alive. The gem is going to be falling into their hands.
This is a really good game for that, considering what friends he has here. But they are opting to put it on the core first. Emo.
That must make you really sad as a support player. to see that.
I like to see the success of others.
Oh, Echo Stomp.
Oh, good duel.
Not going to hit because of the tornado here. Collapse gets a nice spear into the tower. Actually blows up Emo. And now the beautiful Mars Arena onto 2. Buyback is still available if he wants to use it. But Toronto Tokyo takes a lot of damage. Able to force that to safety thanks to this Earth Splitter coming out. Ollie, that's a triple kill for Yotaro. Luckily for IG, 1 gets out. And Kaka, all right, Glimmer. I think they spotted him though. They're going to try to chase Kaka
the 4
here.
different colored pings around his
Ooh!
body.
E-Blade not able to finish him off in style with the Sunstrike. All right.
No way.
Oh my God, Kaka! Are you serious? He gets out after all that.
Damn.
Either way, great defense from Team Spirit.
Nightfall shifts into that mid lane. They've got a Morphling Illusion from the wall to play with too.
Jackal does not connect.
They focus fire on the Dawnbreaker. Nightfall straight into the mix behind the tier 4. Sumail barely waveforms away. Great Gleipnir out from Thompson, but the little piggy spinning around while Seb. Epicenter Burrow kills off the 2 supports and Sumail gets a double kill. Off the back of
no
Seb
mana.
stuns.
And they need to run down the mid lane. Also double damage is
We have one lane pushing in. Bottom and top going to start trending in towards that. But Dooman with that 2-man vacuum and the wall. No real follow through. I was expecting a bit more there. Gale Force causing some issues. Sam and Thompson make the play in towards
Can they
them.
blow him up?
Yes,
they
Darkseid's
can.
going to die and Nightfall's fallen as well. They blow up 2 cores. No buyback on Nightfall and Save's in trouble as well. The Epicenter double burrow gives triple kill to Seb.
That's game. They don't have the buybacks on these heroes.
Motel doesn't even have the voice line, but he's going to drop the rat-ta-ta-ta-ta anyway.
He already used all of his voice lines. So.
Traversing their way to the other side. And time to start hitting the tier 3 bot. 36 seconds on Somnus. If they can try to hold this off for a little bit. Oh,
Okay.
a lot of baiting potential from Matu. There's the balance strike. Chaos meter to follow. No buyback from Somnus still. There's a save from FY. Back to the other side they go. BKB's popped from Elephant now, so they do defend with Somnus coming back relatively shortly, but they have used a couple of BKBs. Oh, the Chronosphere, but the relocate back onto the other side of the Chronosphere. That's not going to work. 2 easy kills for Matu. Double buyback, though. Somnus still has not bought back. Will be in 2 seconds respawning regularly. Mars does die, and Secret are going to reset. They're afraid of Somnus, and for good reason. Eclipse used from the sidelines. Well, there's the Chronosphere. Onto 2 again. Into the Meteor. Triple Meteor indeed. Luna needs to get off that Satanic. Gets off the BKB instead. And the double Eclipse thanks to the refresher. Buyback available on Nisha still, and the chase is on for Matu.
They have Hex ready. He just needs to reach here. He'll find him here.
Okay. That's the Hex to start things out. Yules. Aether Remnant. Spear. Abyssal first.
No, the stun.
Into the Dissimulate. This is a ridiculously long lockdown.
Oh my
That is
God.
the Aegis. Can they do it again?
Remnant.
Remnant to start things out. Matu has been stunned for literally the entire game. my God. That is
done for 25 seconds.
that is back to full HP. Now the plan for Elephant is to force these buybacks out. So Wukong's command delays a little bit. The question is, how many racks does Secret give up before needing to buy back? Okay, Abyssal Blade. And we have a buyback onto Matu. That's the big one. Remember, he does not have Chronosphere. He's already used it. Somnus, Eon Disc does proc the double bash. The glimpse back into the kinetic field with the Burrow Strike. That is a kill. Chronosphere now onto Super. Looks like he's likely going to die here. Finally goes down. But the time lapse, the MVP again. And Matu is dead. That is a dieback. Epicenter Burrow Strike combination. Going to do decent amount of damage. Yapzor. Yep, the Boundless Strikes to be enough as Somnus is getting relatively low on HP. Has to be careful. There's the Burrow Strike that actually finishes him off, but he does have buyback. He preserved it for so freaking long. Everybody's dead except for... How is this possible? He took the Book of the Dead! Are you serious? The MVP! Book of the Dead, the best tier 5 item ever, gets the Mega Creep.
Just annihilating the Shadow Fiend. Triple buyback. Io, Shadow Demon, and Shadow Fiend.
All cheese used. Everything. Didn't get a spell off on the rest of them. Disarm there. Monet still being kited around. Fissure off the mark. Aster feeling like they want to go right now, but they're looking a little shaky. White Album still in biz. The break, the chase down. Zephyr gets the lift up. He's throwing out that Astral Spirit. Still living through this. There's the buyback. Cuckoo walks in. Splitter comes out afterwards if they want it. They have the stomp onto 3. Do they have the chase down? They get the IO, but the disruption is there. Do they have enough afterwards? White Album turning. Zephyr right on top of him. Look at this ET. He's beating him down. The Indonesian sensation sweeping the nation. Shaking down another one. XXS wants the kill, but 23 Savage able to walk away. They're dead for 2 minutes. No buyback. Looking for more. They got him again. XXS tries to control, but there's no damage afterwards. T1 all in on Monet. Take him down. And just like that, the game swings back around as XXS gets caught. Refresher shards still in the backpack. That ain't gonna help you now. They take them all down dead.
A 10x streak, I believe.
No mistake there. Playing the sad trombone is very appropriate there.
Yep, oh, we got the horn toss with the skewer into the RP. S4 is going to be the first to fall in all likelihood. Nico Baby staying alive at half. We'll get up to safety. So just 1 kill with that RP, but Carl Pasta BKB gets the LSA with a buyback onto S4 now. Starbreaker connect, here comes a Solar Guardian as well. Nico Baby, very tanky right now with that Lincoln Sphere. Nice Burrow Strength Epicenter combination from S4. Zephyr trying to get to safety with that hammer, but it's not going to happen. So the 1-for-1 with the buyback. Carl and company, looks like they're going to lose the Dawnbreak at the very least. S4 continuing to be a pest here with these Burrow Strikes. Gets 1 kill. Looks like Wraith King is next. That's after the reincarnation, so T1 have to back off.